Welcome to another episode of FAB Talk. I'm CousinChloe. I am here with Tonishea
Coleman.
And she is the owner of Pure Bliss Sweets and Treats. So we're going to get started with a little introduction. So, how long have you known me?
About 12 years.
About 12 years, and we met
at Baylor.
At a Baylor homecoming. Let's say the big sister ever since. And what do you do professionally?
Professionally, I'm a school psychologist for a Houston area school district, working in the social and emotional learning department.
Ooh, see, that sounds real fancy. I don't even know what that is.
We do a lot of things. We do teacher trainings, staff developments, working with students in crisis. If there happens to be a death on the campus, we do grief counseling, individual counseling, just a lot of different things to kind of help grow the campus's social and emotional capacity. Instead of just like straight academics, we want to know if you're feeling okay today and how that affects you. So that may involve like some yoga, that may involve some like a mindful minute, just a lot of different things, especially with being post-COVID.
Yeah.
A lot of our kids are going to struggle, so.
Yeah, that's cool. And your passion, which is why you are here, is
baking
and eating. And so we bake it and you gotta sample it, make sure it's good.
I mean, that's what started it. I have this massive sweet tooth, so I just started learning how to bake things because I like it.
Sounds good to me. All right, so we are going to get into this makeup in just a minute. Alrighty, let's talk about a little makeup. So, in one word or maybe two, makeup is what? Fill in the blank to you.
Beautiful.
What is your makeup story? Like, did you ever wear makeup? Like, when did you start, or were you allowed to wear it? Like growing up?
I wasn't really allowed to wear it, and I didn't really. I wasn't allowed to wear it, so that's that. And I probably really wanted to wear it as I'm thinking more and more about it. But I think all I got to wear was like lip smackers. You remember that?
Yes.
That's all I really ever got to wear.
Okay.
And I remember this one girl in one of my classes, she used to bring this purse full of makeup, and everybody just like gravitated to her because she wears makeup.
Yeah.
That just hit me, but no, makeup was not a part of my life.
Gotcha. So you was down with the lip smackers on it.
Lip smackers and like the sparkly no name brand lip gloss
from the beauty supply. Yes. Hey, that still pops.
Listen,
it still pops.
That's like my staple.
It still pops. All right.
Yeah, my family was like that. That type of family that you don't wear red nail polish and you don't wear red lips. That kind of family. So.
Gotcha. Okay. So do you have like a makeup horror story or experience? I know we were just talking about you getting your eyebrows.
That's my horror story. Well, that is literally my horror story. So, I went to get my eyebrows threaded, and I have a little bit of gray, so I was like, okay, go ahead and dye it, make it, smooth, because the grays make it look more patchy.
Yeah.
I had the thickest dye. My eyebrows met right here. It was terrible. I can't remember that girl's name, but I will never go there again. But other than that, I don't have a whole lot of makeup horror stories because I don't get my makeup done.
Gotcha.
And I have a thing about people touching my face. So I have to really love you and like
love you and trust you. Clearly, I made the cut
in my space.
I made the cut. Thank you, Lord. I made the cut. I made the cut. So, let's see. So, you said earlier that you said makeup was beautiful and things like that. So, And again, we kind of talked about it earlier. So, your favorite thing about makeup, and then I think the thing you dislike about makeup, what would that be?
My favorite thing about makeup is just how it allows everybody to be so creative and to change their looks and do all these different amazing looks and styles, and just to transform somebody. You know, I actually like to watch those videos where, you know, it's like before and after, and the thing that I like the most is seeing the lady's face when she first sees herself. I think that's so like affirming, because everybody needs to feel beautiful. Everybody needs to feel like, wow, that's really me. So that is what I like. What I don't like is applying it, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I just, and it takes a while to actually make it look like something. So I just,
the time part of it is
the time and the skill. I don't have the skill.
no, the time and the skill.
I don't have the skill. I have enough skill to put on lip gloss.
Okay.
Other than that, I know my gifts and I know my limitations, and I'm okay with that.
You are gifted in other areas, and that's perfectly fine. Alright.
It just amazes me how people even come up with looks. Like, how do you, like, what in your mind says, okay, I'm gonna make this look like this? I just, it's not my gift.
You weren't supposed to see this all later. I wanted you to be you're like, what in the world? See, you having too much fun.
You weren't supposed to see that till later.
Okay, so I know you said you don't really wear makeup. So do you have any favorite products you use as far as like skincare? I know you mentioned lip gloss and stuff, but do you have any favorite like skincare products or anything?
Yes, I do. I use a lot of Kiehl's.
Okay.
And then also a lot of The Ordinary.
Oh, okay.
Those are my products.
Yeah, I just started using The Ordinary's.
I love The Ordinary.
The hyaluronic acid.
Mm-hmm.
I just started using it, and then I have the red. I think it's the BHA
the
peel thing.
Peel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet. I bought it because I saw it. I think I did. I saw it on Instagram. Or I might have been somebody sent me a TikTok because I'm not on TikTok. It's coming, but but yeah, I remember using buying it, but I still haven't used it. It's literally still in my bathroom, but maybe I'll do that today.
Yeah, the Ordinary has amazing serums, and they're so affordable.
Yes.
So like,
and they last.
And they last for a long time. Yeah. Like some places they sell like hyaluronic acid for like $50, and you can get it at the Ordinary for like $10.
Yes.
And I've done before I started using the Ordinary, I did like a lot of research, and there's this one guy on YouTube that I follow. He does a lot of reviews as far as like what's in them, how cruelty free they are, and all that good stuff. And he had really good things to say about the Ordinary. So yeah, and I've noticed some improvements. Like I don't have a lot of huge issues. I have breakouts every now and then.
Yeah,
I have noticed like it's kind of smoothed out a little bit. So yeah, I love the Ordinary. And my sister works at Kiehl's, so she kind of introduced me to some products.
Yeah, I've seen some products of Kiehl's too that I like, but I really just haven't bought anything. But I do have I make skincare lists. I know that probably makes 0 sense, but I'll make a list of like products I want to try. And eventually, I'm like, and eventually at some point, I'm gonna try them.
Yeah. So there's this avocado eye cream that I like, and then there's also this. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a brightening cream. It's not a bleach, but it's just like, it just brightens your natural complexion and maybe like fades away dark spots. So yeah, and then you can put it on and wipe it off, or you can put it on and go to bed. And it just seems like your face is that refreshed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Because I don't need no brightening.
Is there a feature that you would like to have that you don't have?
Is there a feature that I do not have? You know what? No.
Okay.
No. I like my face. I like my lips. I don't know, maybe my lips could be a little fuller. But other than that, I'm cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always like to ask that question because, I'm always interested in the answers. Because some people will be like, I want to have thicker eyebrows, or I want to have freckles, or mine would be freckles.
You want freckles?
I kind of want freckles.
Me too. They're all in my lip. Oh, you know what I would want?
What?
That beauty mole. That's just like,
that makes sense. I can see it. It'll be an added, like I say, it's an added, you know.
Yeah.
Little pizzazz.
Yeah, the beauty mole. That and long eyelash. You know what? What did I think about it?
Lashes,
some mole. Yes. I don't want to change anything about the structure of my face, but we can add some stuff. We can add some longer eyelashes, but that might not work with my glasses. And then a beauty mole.
Let's talk about some beyond stuff and transition over. All right, so tell us about Pure Bliss. Pure.
It's just basically a home-based bakery.
Mm-hmm.
I make all things: cakes, custom cakes, wedding cakes, special occasions like birthdays, baby showers, cupcakes, treats as well, like pretzel sticks, cakesicles, chocolate covered strawberries, all kinds of
all the things.
All things sweet
And blissful.
and blissful.
Sweet and blissful. I like that.
Exactly.
So what inspired you to start this business?
So that's a two-parter.
Okay. We got time.
Just my love for baking and my love for making people happy with my treats.
Okay.
I love to bake. I've baked all my life, and the best part for me is just making people happy and having them enjoy what I make. So that is part one. Part two is my family and a few of my sorority sisters and friends. They were just like, you need to stop giving this away for free. You need to start a business. You could be making money, and you need to, showcase what you can do for other people. So my sisters, my dad, my line sisters, and my friend, Courtney, they encouraged me, and I really didn't want to at first because I felt like that might take away from the enjoyment.
I'll say the enjoyment.
Yeah, because you put pressure on yourself you want it to be awesome. Because people are
paying their money. Yeah.
People are paying their money, so you want it to be top notch. So it took me a while, and it was just kind of like a slow, gradual process. I never really said, "Oh, I have a business," but people were like, "Can you do this? Can you do that?" And I was like, "Sure, okay." And I kind of slowly started. Okay, well, it costs this much, and it costs that much. But eventually, I got to the point where I think. I just had to know that it's good, and it'll be all right, and then that's kind of how it came to be.
Okay.
And I've tried, and my line sister Sator and Latsu, shout out Sator. We thought of names for forever, and none of them never ever stuck. Like we had a whole list, and none of them worked. And then just one day, I just woke up and I was like. That's it.
Yeah.
So I think it was the universe telling me what the name of my business was.
Okay.
And that's how Pure Bliss Sweets and Treats was born.
So which you kind of already alluded to, so what kind of feedback have you been getting about your business since you officially started it as a business?
I'm gonna be braggy. But
no, this is the time to choo choo horn toot toot beep beep. This is the time.
Well, I've gotten very good responses. People love my cakes and desserts and things like that. I have a lot of my business is repeat customers.
Good.
Because they call me for every occasion.
Yeah, because every occasion needs some kind of sweetness. Like it's Tuesday, so I need cake. Those kind of occasions.
Right. So, and some of them are like, well, you're our cake lady, and you're the one that we're gonna call. And I appreciate that, and I love that. It's still just kind of like, really?
Me? It's like me? You want me?
Yeah. So, and then as you know how it goes. Yeah. Somebody goes to an event and they go, like, "Oh, this cake is good. Who made it?
Who made the potato salad? Who made the cake?"
Exactly. So that's where the rest of my business comes from, word of mouth and taste and things like that. So yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have. Well, you know how some people say that, strangers support you more than your family and friends?
Yeah.
I'm fortunate enough to say that that's the opposite for me.
Okay.
My friends and my family have been so supportive. They order from me, they pay the price, they don't ask questions, they don't ask for discounts
and stuff.
Right, and they encourage me to continue, and so I am blessed in that sense.
have anything planned for the future of your business, or is there anything coming up that you want to tell the people about in regards to your business?
So, I have trusted in the organic process of my business. Everybody's like, oh, go get a shop, open up a bakery, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And of course, that's a goal. But I'm not sure when.
Yeah.
And I know that like when it's supposed to happen, it will happen. I don't want to rush. I don't want to feel pressured. So right now, I'm just kind of like in the moment, and things hit me when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm trusting in that process. But for the future, I do want to do more wedding cakes. Yeah, that's kind of my goal. More wedding cakes, and just working on my skills and my crafts and getting better. But for now, that is kind of where we are.
Do you have a, like, I don't want to say a preferred thing to bake, because I'm sure you like to do all of it or whatever, but do you have one thing that's kind of like requested more than other, or a preferred thing to bake?
Well,
you're not preference, but you know what I'm saying.
No, I definitely understand. Generally, what's most preferred is my butter yellow cake. I like making cheesecake. Yeah, that's my favorite. I don't know why. It's just the process. It's fun. So yeah, I like making cheesecake, and I also like sculpting little things for cakes.
Yeah. We might have to insert. I saw the little video you did. What's that on Instagram? We're friends on everything, but
yes,
you posted it somewhere, and you were making the little
sorting hat.
Yeah, and I was like, that's cool. So I promise you, I probably watched it like 10 times.
Oh, thank you.
I just think it's neat because it's interesting, because we had the conversation before we started filming, how you're saying, how do makeup artists see like something and know to create that. I kind of look at like, honestly, surgery and like baking kind of in that same realm. It's like, I know surgeons and stuff like that, they're trained to know where certain things are in the body, but with people that cook or bake and stuff like that, it's like, how do you know to put watermelon with mint and it's gonna taste good? Like, you know, just little stuff like that or whatever. I'm just like, so
you just feel it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely a feeling. So I can understand it from that aspect or whatever. So
yeah, those are definitely my favorite parts. I love making cheesecake. It's a very simple process, but it's just, I don't know. I love the end results, especially when, for me, cheesecake is so versatile.
Yeah.
I can make, red velvet cheesecake, peach cobbler cheesecake, strawberry crunch cheesecake. Like, it can, you take cheesecake and it can become so much. Reese's cheesecake, Snickers, all of the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
All of the good stuff. My website is www.pureblissSweets.com. On my website, you can find pictures of my work, menus, pricings, and also a tab to place an order. And once you fill out that tab with what you want and your serving sizes, then it comes to me and I write you up a quote, and then we kind of go from there. So it's pureblissSweets.com. On Instagram, I'm Pure Bliss Sweets and Treats. Facebook, I'm Pure Bliss Sweets and Treats.
So one last thing about your business. What is one thing that you want your customers to gain from purchasing from you, like, or from getting your treats?
So I feel like special events, parties, birthdays, weddings, whatever, they're really special. And they're something that you're going to remember for a long time. And I just want them to leave with a good feeling and happy with my product and happy with the way that it turned out, and that I had a part in making their day special.
That's good. I like that. Okay, close your eyes. She's a lash newbie. Hold on. She doesn't wear makeup. Then she asked for lashes. Because she's trying to be grown out here in these streets. Thank you again. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. This was so fun.
Yay. It's so much y'all probably won't even get to hear all of your Pure Bliss with you know what you're supposed to do. Plug your stuff. You know, it's going to be on the screen. Here-ish.
Instagram and Facebook, Pure Bliss Sweets and Treats. Website is www.pureblissweets.com.
Awesome. So now it's time for the final reveal.
And it might hurt beating so bad.
So if this is your first time watching FAB Talk, the way FAB Talk works is, as I said in my disclaimer at the beginning, that I didn't film you, but as I said in my disclaimer at the beginning, she has no idea what her face looks like. I take into consideration the person and some minor requests, and then I just kind of do my thing. And like you've learned throughout this entire FAB Talk, that she's not a big makeup person. She does a good lip, a good gloss according to her, a good lip, you know,
Beauty store gloss.
And
Beauty store gloss.
Yeah, a good beauty store gloss, a good lip, and then she will wear her glasses, and that's about it. So yeah. So this is the final reveal. And this is going to be her honest opinion. She's not just going to be nice to me because we're friends. No. She's going to say, oh my gosh, I hate it, take it off. And not really. But this is her seeing herself for the first time. You ready? I'm so nervous. Okay. Oh! I look so good, Chloe. Thank you, girl. Oh, wait. I really do love it. Thank you. Oh, look at me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, girl. You got some skills. Okay. Okay, auntie. Is that all I needed to make me wear my contacts? Come and see Chloe. I should have worn them today. It looks so good. I love it. Y'all look, Chloe? Oh, I look like somebody, auntie. Somebody fine, auntie. Oh, look at I'm so cute. Thank you, Chloe. You're welcome. Thank you, Chloe. And this is not just for your FAB Talk. See, this is how like baking makes me feel. Like when people are like, "Oh, I love it." Yeah, that's what I go for. A purple on my lips. Purple.